歡迎嚟到24小時網上電台 onairpower.com 嘅呢個節目係叫遊走香港，我係你嘅主持人尤利亞 Gloria。我呢個節目咧不單會講文化，甚至係香港嘅藝術啦、音樂、社會嘅時事，甚至一啲小人物，我哋喺街角會見到佢嘅，但係我哋唔知道原來佢嘅故事係非常之有趣，所以喺呢個節目裏面呢，我哋都會探討下呢啲小人物嘅。咁歡迎大家逢星期五夜晚9點鐘遊走香港。Hi, welcome to our radio. He's on airpower.com. And also today we were talking about the architecture things and have sunny products from the sunny hills. And also we can have the guests come from Taiwan and Singapore. He's Mr. Lee. And also I am the host. My name is Gloria Chan. And now our program is Hong Kong Go, Go, Go. Today we will mention about the mission and vision of your company, why you want to go up of this business and how to help the agricultural features in Singapore, in Taiwan, also in Hong Kong too.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you, Gloria. 先祝大家新年快樂，身體健康，龍馬精神。
Yeah.
Okay. Sunny Hills. We make 鳳梨酥, pineapple cakes. But I think the story behind Sunny Hills is even more important, and I'd like to share with everyone what this company represents and why we are here and why we do what we do. Basically, the company has a very strong vision. We want to create a sustainable agricultural future. And I'd like to explain to you what I mean by that.
Okay, good.
Just starting and explain how Sunny Hills started. It was through
We
a
can
brother.
see a beautiful field in here.
Yeah, as you can see, this is a landscape of Pa Kwa San where we started. And in Pa Kwa San, it's a huge area to grow tea leaf.
Okay.
And also pineapples, especially Taiwan Tu Feng Li.
Yeah. Very famous pineapple in Taiwan.
Yeah, and it's non-GM pineapples, so it's very tasty. This is how it started. The brother wanted to help his farmer brother as well as the neighbors around, the farmers. At that time, the pineapples the wholesalers were buying is at 5 NT per catty. But the sorry. 可唔可以
冇問題。
Okay. The wholesalers were buying the pineapples at 3 NT per catty from the farmers. But the cost to the farmer is 5 NT. So it's quite a bad situation for all the farmers. You know, they have to lose money in order to sell the crop, or else it'll be overripe and it'll be destroyed. So when the company started, we set a contract price to all the farmers.
You just want to protect the farmer.
We want to protect the farmer, but at the same time, we want to get very, very good quality ingredients. So in order to get good quality ingredients, you have to pay the person that grow the crop. A very simple concept. So we cut through all the middlemen. We buy direct from the farmers, and we put a contract price at 10 NT. Make sure that the farmer can make money. But at the same time, we have some conditions.
You also control the quality of the pineapple.
So we have some conditions. Number one, the pineapple has to be the non-GM pineapple, 土凤梨 in Taiwan they call it. And it's got to be grown organically. So no pesticide and no growth hormones are to be used. So all the pineapples that we collect have to be tested pesticide-free before we use them.
I think also with the popular in Hong Kong, they popular use the organic farm, organic food too in Hong Kong.
Yes, I think it's important. It's getting more important because the food today, the usage of food, the demand is so great. People are taking a lot of shortcuts, you know. So we want to make sure that the ingredients that we get are very good quality and very natural. The third thing is every pineapple that farmers that we work with, we have a contract which tell them that you have to get it fresh. So when the pineapple is ripe, then you send it to us. You don't keep in the warehouse for 3-4 days, then send it to us. Because when you do that, when we cook the pineapple filling, the texture of the filling is wrong.
And so also I know that your product all the time, you have a time limit. It's a really short time
limit. It's very short because we totally don't use any preservatives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how the company started. And these are the founders of the company.
I really like this cartoon.
So the one in the middle, the one on the bicycle is the brother who wanted to help the farmer brothers. And they were very lucky. He have an uncle who is a retired baker. So he decided to come out from retirement to help his nephews to create this recipe. His uncle has been baking since 14 years old.
Oh, and he's a really experienced person.
Very experienced, and more importantly, at that stage, a long time ago, you know, the bakers, they learn how to make everything from the ingredients onward. Nowadays, you can buy ingredients and make everything.
Yeah.
But for him, he make all the ingredients himself and make the product. So his uncle came out with retirement to help them create this recipe. Yeah. So this is our product.
Yummy.
The Feng Li Su. Yeah. Looks
Feng Li
delicious,
Su.
huh?
Yummy.
And when we started right from the beginning, we have a goal to make one product taste the best as we can. So in order to do that, we are very focused. We only make one product. We have a pineapple factory. This is to cut and then to cook the pineapples and to store it. And then we have a bakery. So everything is all integrated within Sunny Hills. We make the ingredients ourselves. The bakery is all belong to us. Everything is integrated. The pineapples
But how
also
many
belong to us.
labours in your factory?
We have over about 300 people making one product, only one product every day.
Yeah.
So very, very focused. And I think what we represent to consumers, to customers, is we want to strike a balance between modernization and truly good and honest product. So what do I mean by that? Modernization. Today, on internet online, sales is very, very popular and it's getting more and more popular. So actually, we do a lot of our business through online. This is the lowest cost of sales for any retail. Right. At the moment, our average sales online is about 40% go through online. So we use very modern techniques, right? And also to incorporate into our business process, so the customers get benefit as well. Right? If I open many shops, you know, there's cost
involved. You need to pay for the ranking, everything, the labours, everything.
Yeah. And then there are other things that we created, like the packaging.
Yeah. Let's make it simple, huh?
Yeah, when we started in 2008 and 2009, this kind of packaging is not very popular. And people buy for gifts, when they look at this brown packaging so simple, they say, oh, it's too simple, no one will like this kind of gifts,
But nowadays it's real popular. Because
now it become very popular.
Yeah, because the people don't like it too much, decorate, package,
and
make it simple.
So at that time we started, everything was start from the scratch. Even the shape of our pineapple cake. In Taiwan, the pineapple cakes, number one, it's squarish. We are the one who created this rectangular long shape. So there are a few reasons. One is when you put in your mouth, it's easier to bite, so you don't have all the crumbs at the side. And then we only use pineapple. At that time in Taiwan, a lot of the pineapple Feng Li Su in Taiwan uses tongkwa. But we
really?
use totally pineapple. Tongkwa is very easy to use. Once you take out the skin, you can use the whole thing. But pineapple is different. You take out the skin, the center part you cannot use, and you have to cut very, very deep because of the eyes of the pineapple. So the amount of pineapple, let's say 1 kilo of pineapple, we can only use about 600 grams, and then we got to take out the juice. So it's not easy to
But
use
why your thing is
pineapple.
really different? Because you can taste, you can see skin or if something one by one, you can eat it.
The fiber,
the fiber,
because of the Tu Feng Li, you can get the fiber. Right?
That's
a special feature, right? And then through modernization, we also find other ways.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is something which is quite different in the market. This is, when we get the pineapple, we have to extract the juice and then we cook the flesh. So now we use so much pineapples, we can bottle into pineapple juice. And this is very different from the market because other than the juice, there's totally nothing added. No sugar, no preservative, totally nothing.
But how long you can, if you want to drink it, you can keep it how long?
So if you haven't opened it, you can keep for almost 1 year from the day of bottling. That's the special thing about pineapple. Pineapple has enzymes and is high in sugar, so you can keep without any preservative for a period of time. But after you open it, you got to finish it within 3 days.
This is
because
normal.
It's totally natural. You can't help it.
I think so because I have oxygen, everything.
Yes, you're oxidized, exactly. And then we believe in using as much as the ingredients as possible. So we work with a biotech company. The Tu Feng Li that we use is very special. It's got very, very high bromelain enzyme. It's very good for health. So this biotech company worked with us to take the stem of the pineapple and make it into a health supplement.
Oh, wow. This is the first time I saw it. Oh,
yes.
okay.
It's a company which go through a very high-tech process to use the bromelain. And they have 3 products. One is pure bromelain, and then another one with natto, and another one with collagen. The good thing about bromelain is got very, very good properties of anti-inflammatory. All right. So for those who have sinus, hay fever, if you take pure bromelain, it's very, very good for you to reduce the inflammation. Right. So we work with a biotech company. We use the bromelain and create these health products for customers to use.
Is it for
totally
daily
natural.
usage or something for special? Sometimes can use it or daily.
I take it and I buy it for my staff in the shop. Recently, because of flu, a lot of people
yeah, it's true. Yeah, like
Gummo
cold,
is actually
flu,
a way of inflammation.
Yeah.
So I brought it and then let our staff use to reduce the inflammation. Once the inflammation comes down, your stuffy nose gone, then you automatically recover.
Yep.
And this is totally, totally natural.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the good thing about using Tu Feng Li. You can do other products.
Because I don't know before.
So we use modern techniques, to create this. So this is what the company is about.
Yeah.
And then the way we sell it, other than online, we created some shops. But because we only have one product, so it's quite strange how to create this shop concept.
Yeah.
So that's why our brand has a very specific shop concept, which I'll show you in a minute. This is where we started in Pakua San, the farm. You can see this is in Taiwan they call it San He Yuan, a very traditional farmhouse courtyard.
Yeah, and traditional Chinese style courtyard architecture things.
So a lot of people like to go there, over the weekend, or you want to enjoy some time with family, you can go there and relax.
A silent place, you can enjoy, relax.
That's right. And then this is where we started as well. And because it was so popular, when we created a shop, we used the inspiration.
The atmosphere is quite nice,
Yeah,
it's
we used the same
cozy and quiet. Yeah.
To inspiration to create our shops. So this is our shop in Taipei. All right.
Yep.
Same kind of long table. And we are quite unique because the way we do business, we believe that the customers, if you try it, you like it, then you buy it. So every customer that comes, we treat them like a friend. We will serve them a cup of tea, a piece of our Feng Li Su, and you try it for free.
Yeah, really good. All the time. If you like it, try this. You can come to sit down and have a tea and also have a Feng Li Shu.
Yes, I think because only if you like it, you'll buy it. If you don't like it, no point asking you to buy, right? Even if you buy once only. So this is our philosophy. You try, you like it, you buy it. And this is how we create our shops. So we always create a nice shop setting for people to come in very comfortable.
Bicycle in here. Also in Hong Kong shop.
Yeah, because the Pakua San, where we started, is a very nice cycling place location for local Taiwanese and everyone who want to come and relax. So when you go there on the weekend, a lot of bicycles.
Yeah, and then this concept will match with nowadays people because they want to have a healthy life and also modernized style.
Yeah.
It's environmental friendly.
That's right. So even when we opened the first shop in Singapore, the shop concept is very similar. And a lot of people wonder how come the second shop is immediately outside of Taiwan and in Singapore. Because when we created the brand, we wanted to bring this brand international. And in order to bring this international, Taiwan market is too small. We got to get out of Taiwan. So the first shop we created was in Singapore. And towards
also later
creating
on, you
the brand,
go to Japan and other places.
Yeah. So when we went to Singapore, we tried to get into the community, and we want every place that we go, we try to, in Taiwan is it 加分 to the whole location. So we try to do some activities to 加分 to that place.
Oh, really good idea. Because also in Hong Kong now, later on also you want to try to community participation in your shop.
Yeah, I think it's very important because when we do business, we don't want to just do business. We want to build relationships. So I think it's important that we join the community and be part of it and contribute to it. Right. So in Singapore, for example, when we started, we have no advertising. Our advertising is let people try. But because we set it at Raffles Hotel, end up a lot of Japanese come and buy. And the Japanese told me that, when you come to Singapore and you go back, there are two things that you have to buy from Singapore. One is the Raffles Hotel Kaya, and the other one is our Feng Lei So. So it's quite a pineapple cake. Yeah. So it's quite a compliment for us.
And also Hong Kong people like to go to Taiwan to travel, and they would take a taxi to your shops to buy a lot and then come back to Hong Kong.
So in Singapore, we created 1 year during the Mid-Autumn Festival. We created a huge work with 16 schools to create an exhibition area for children to make lanterns.
Oh, really cool, huh?
Yeah, so this is it's very, very nice event. So I think the children love it because the really children created some very unique lanterns.
Yeah.
Right? But if they only display in the school, it's not the people that see it is only within the school. So when I created it at Raffles Hotel, the children are very proud. They created even more creative lanterns.
Okay, now we come back later because we have shared another things, the past event, and also we're talking about the architecture of the Sunny Hills in different shops in the world. And I come back later, we share again, okay?